I ain't gotta tell y'all, but this is going to be a good one. Let's get right into it. This might be the last video, or might be the second to last.
It's the holiday season, and seemingly more important than baby Jesus himself are these blasted holiday cakes by Big Deborah. So I already know I don't like this heifer here. But I'ma try her sisters. I got every different Little Debbie Christmas themed snack I could find to see if I could find one I mess with. If you like the way that sounds, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's gonna be a messy diabetic journey. Join me. Alright, so we might as well start with the one I know I despise, just to see if maybe my mouth has changed in the last 365 days. Some of you may be asking, how can you dislike a snack cake just because it's Christmas themed? It's not just because it's Christmas themed. I'll get to the nitty and gritty of it when we wrap my mouth around this. The classic Christmas tree cake. It's like a yellow cake covered in a white icing with red lines and dumbass green sprinkles. Let's see what we got. Oh God, what is going on? So it wants to be good, but there's just something grainy in there. Is it the icing or is it the cake? Something when you chew it, it just boils down to like a very sand-like texture, which is weird. Can I figure this out? I think it's the cake part. It's like beach sand. Oh man, and then those dumb sprinkles, just a horrible texture. Just a wretched, just disciplinary texture. If you took away the sprinkles and you fixed the cake somehow, this could be a tasty bite. But as it stands right now, this is a D-. The Christmas brownies, had no idea this existed, but I am scared to death because I believe this is just a bastardized clone of the Cosmic Brownie. And those are giraffe balls. That's exactly what it feels like. It's making my hand itchy. I swear this is just a Cosmic Brownie. Feels like the density of a brick, sick looking green icing, and then probably those candy coated shits from a Cosmic Brownie, right? Let's see what we got here.
I like it. Thought it was okay.
No.
I knew you were gonna like it.
No. The only time in life you're probably ever gonna have a dry brownie, right? But it's still just super dense, like Play-Doh. The icing is pointless. It adds the same level of just nauseatingly sweet to the cake. It's no different notes of anything than these stupid ass sprinkles, candy coated bits of chocolate. The candy coated bits of it add a horrible texture. Imagine an M&M thing they're going for, but the coating is too thick. Just give me chocolate chips on here. Give me like dyed chocolate chips. I don't need the coating on here. Like, you really need this to be like just not as dense. You need some moisture in here. This is like another D- for me. We're off to a horrible start, you guys. Now let's try something new. These are brand spanking new Christmas mini muffins. I didn't even know little Deborah was in the muffin game. Come in a little individual packs. It's what you would expect at a school lunch, right? Green and red sprinkles, festive. But do the sprinkles do anything other than just a festive coating? Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's pretty damn good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Super moist, super pillowy. It's like an angel's bosom. And these little sprinkles, it's almost like they're just little specks of dye. There's no texture to them at all. It's not like it's a sprinkle in here for you. It's literally just the texture of the cake itself, which is moist. I don't know if you can see. Can you see the moisture on my thumb? That's how moist these cakes are. That is really good. That is an A. That is an A. I can't find anything wrong with that. Gingerbread. Now, I don't think Little Debbie's done anything even remotely close to gingerbread outside of Christmas, right? Just your standard gingerbread. They can't f this up somehow, can they? Let's see what we got. Oh, they got those sprinkles on there. Damn, they found a way to f this up. Those sprinkles in general, usually don't do anything for a dish, right? They don't really add texture. Not a pleasant texture. And they just add more of a sugar flavor. Okay, let's just see what we got. Oh, God. The most dry thing I've had all year. But that said, that's gingerbread. Gingerbread is supposed to be like I just licked a gravel driveway type dry, right? So it probably does what it's supposed to do. It is soft, it has a great taste, but damn it, that's sandpaper right there. It's about a C for me because it does everything it's supposed to do, but that thing it's supposed to do sucks ass. So I'm gonna meet it halfway. Cherry cordial. I don't even know how to pronounce that word, and I don't care enough to confirm it. I mean, it's giving moon pie. It's giving whoopie pie energy, something like that, right? See what we got.
hate it.
Oh. Oh, man. Oh.
Not old enough.
Tastes like Windex. Tastes like bathroom cleaner. The cookie and chocolate is exactly like a moon pie. Borderline wafer-like. A little soft, but that chocolate's holding it all together because the chocolate almost has like a little bit of a snap to it. Like almost candy level chocolate, right? But that sick-ass cream in the middle. A very pleasant, creamy, almost fluffy to an extent texture. But it tastes like cherry-flavored Lysol. Just a sick aftertaste, a sick pre-taste. Like you can almost smell it before it enters your mouth. That is not for me. D+. Just because I like the cookie. Oh, look, we got another brownie. Santa Snowflake brownies. Now, I'm wondering what's going to be the difference between this and that Yuletide Cosmic brownie we had just now, right? Be sure to like and comment and subscribe because my blood sugar gotta be something astronomical. Another incredibly dense, oh God, this is heavy. Like, how can I, this feels like a bag of nickels. Let's just see. This one's better. Why is this one better? This one's way more moist, way more chewy, a bit gooey, if you will. Like I'm not tasting anything different in the icing at all. But this one is just hitting different for some reason. And you got those dumb, goofy sprinkles in there, but they just aren't in the way like the other cakes. You barely notice they're there right here. Am I just biased? Could very well be possible. I'm gonna give this a B. This is pretty damn good, I'm not gonna lie to you. And finally, we got these Christmas tree cake donuts. If you wanted all the loving goodness of booty hole, but in donut form, we got something for you. Just a Christmas tree cake, but spherical. Let's see what we got here. It's literally just the regular donuts with all of the fixins on it, right? It's that classic mini donut you love. Almost like a devil's food kind of a donut, but there's just enough moisture to get you through it. Again, the icing is creamy, it's sweet, it's not.
Okay, we're gonna get out of here.